Welcome back to Manny Centric. We are here with the OPI Tokyo collection with the Infinite Shine mini set, which comes with the primer, the gloss, and 3 colors for us to swatch. So I'm really excited to get into this one. I will start with the colors that come in the set. There's Another Romantic Evening, Samurai Breaks a Nail, and I'm on a sushi roll. So stay tuned. We'll go ahead and get into swatching these. All right, we're back. We're gonna go ahead and start with the primer. This is a little new for me just because I never start any of my videos without like any base coat on, but I also didn't want to make any weird adjustments to their formula by already having something on my nails. So we're going to go ahead and just prime the first 3, the ones that I'm going to use for the swatch. I was a little excited to even hear about there being like a little set that came with the Infinite Shine polishes. So I'm kind of nervous, but also excited to try it because this is like my normal routine. Base coat, color, top coat. And it's kind of interesting because this is called a primer and a gloss coat that goes on after the actual nail polish. So I'm interested to see how that's going to change, or if the formula is going to be a little different from the other OPI nail polishes I've used. So we're going to go ahead and give that a minute to dry. In the meantime, first one that we're going to go in with is almost like a pinky mauve color. This one is called Another Romantic Evening. And there doesn't seem to be like any shimmer or anything in that. Just a nice, cute cream color. It's not on the scale of with the nudes like I usually use, but still good formula. And small brush because it is a mini set, which I did have one of my friends ask, why do I always grab the mini sets instead of buying a whole bunch of full size nail polish bottles? And the reason for that is because when I see a collection, I'm not very good at being decisive on which ones I want to purchase, and I don't want them to take up a whole bunch of extra space if I'm not going to be using the color. But this way I get a chance to experience the formula and see if, even a few of the colors from the collection might be worth purchasing a full size. So this way I get 3 polishes for like $15 when they're normally like $10 a bottle. Or if you do, like I think the Infinite Shine ones are like $13 on the website. This one is Samurai Breaks a Nail. Yes, I can't help myself laughing because I like the titles. They're kind of funny, but I like this one. I always liked purples, but this one is, it almost seems like it's got like a bit of blue hue in it. If you can see that. It's not very shimmery, so it's not going to overpower anything. In my head, I'm already thinking that I would like to use all 3 of these colors together just because they would make a nice gradient, or at least with Samurai Breaks a Nail and Another Romantic Evening, there's a nice contrast there. And then last, I think this one is called I'm on a Sushi Roll. It's like a nice teal, not too bright, but also not too dark or muted that you can't tell that it's a teal. So And I believe this one is a cream. Yep, this one is a cream. So the only one that's going to be not a cream is Samurai Breaks a Nail. So we're going to check and see if those primer nails are already, they're kind of tacky dry. So still not completely dry, but for the sake of time, we're not going to sit and wait and wait and wait and wait on it. So we're going to start out with 1 coat of each polish, just because I always do the second coat off camera to save a little time, because I know you guys are busy. And right now I can see that it's still a good formula and it goes on pretty sheer, but you're definitely going to want that second coat just for the full coverage effect and to get rid of the little bit of streaks. So I don't think that that's anything new to anybody who does use nail polish at any point in time. You usually need a second coat, but as far as the color payoff and color impact, I like it. And yeah, I'm sticking with these colors do go well together. So we're going to do Samurai Breaks a Nail for the second one. And I do like that the primer seems to be helping the formula to go on a little bit smoother. And sorry, I think this one is ending up a second coat right here on screen just because I really couldn't get a feel for the color just yet without it. So that one, I did 1 coat. I didn't even let it dry and did another one just so that I could really get a feel for the color. And yeah, I'm still saying that these two would go well together. So that's definitely a plus, especially in a gift set when you can get colors that will actually coordinate well, as opposed to colors that, okay, now I've got them, none of them go together. I don't know what I'm going to do, but yay, I've got a bunch of different colors. And this last one is I'm on a sushi roll. And it seems to be going on a little bit thicker than Samurai Breaks a Nail. And I think that's just because it's a cream like the other one. So I'll go ahead and clean these up. But as you can see, Samurai Breaks a Nail looks like it's going to be the sheerer of the 3. But I'm still sticking to going to be using these in some nail art, but all together because I like the color combination, especially used in conjunction with each other. So again, that first one is Another Romantic Evening, Samurai Breaks a Nail, and lastly, I'm on a sushi roll. So I'll be right back after I've done like the second coats, and we'll go ahead and live apply the gloss so that we can see the difference. All right, be right back. Okay, we're back, and this is our final look before we add on the glossy coat. And as you can see, I had to do 2 coats for Another Romantic Evening, 3 coats for Samurai Breaks a Nail, and 2 coats for I'm on a Sushi Roll. And I gotta say, I'm really impressed with the level of shine on these. I haven't even done the glossy coat. And usually when you polish, some of the shine diminishes a little as it dries. It's normal. That's what a top coat is made for. to give you that high impact shine. But I'm seeing with these that the shine is already there. I'm not sure if it's the primer or if it's the color formula, but I'm not complaining. Like, I love it already. So we're going to go ahead and apply that gloss to it, because I'm a firm believer in if it's included in the package, I should probably use it. And I never want to, on my first manicure with a different product, I don't want to be that person that insists that they know better than the company, or, I'm going to skip this step, but I'm not going to do it because I don't have to. I'd rather familiarize myself with my polishes first. Then I can go ahead and, if I feel comfortable, skip steps or maybe not do it just the way that they've recommended because I've found an easier or a better way to do it. But I never want to do that the first time using any type of application system. So, but I will say, like, on the second coat, you definitely want to make sure that you got enough nail polish on the brush. Don't drag, because I did notice that, like, when I dragged it and I didn't have enough polish on it, it definitely let me know. And not in a subtle way either. So, this is with one coat of the gloss on it. And I'm thinking that the gloss just locks in that shine. And then also, like any good top coat does, make sure that it protects your manicure for longer lasting wear. And I'm just continuously getting shots of that shine because it's so real. So overall, I would say that the Infinite Shine process and formula is worth the extra few dollars because you're getting that primer, that top coat, and 3 colors from the updated Tokyo collection, all for, I think I paid like 17 or 18 bucks for it and got it for like 2-day delivery. So I'll go ahead and post the link up for it. The prices do sometimes change on Amazon, especially regarding supply and demand. So if their supply is lower, if their demand is higher than their supply, obviously the price might change or they might sell out, but they'll probably still have it on OPI's website because I go there first and then I'm like, I can't wait. I can't wait even a few more days for delivery. Let me see if I can get it for 2. So overall, that is definitely a yes for this whole set. I'm going to go ahead and do a few looks and post them up on my Instagram. That's Manny-centric as well. And I'll have an in-depth review on my blog, mannycentric.com. So if you like what you see here today, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications for each time I upload more swatches. Thanks again for joining us. Have a good day.